big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on strapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a hot drinker, ass kicker. I'm a hot drinker, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for ass kissers. I'm an asshole dirtbag, no good bastard.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome everybody to another Arrows Across America. We're going to take a little bit slower this time out. We got the Twin Navion. We're going to stop and land at a few more airports and check them out. I had a request by the developer to stop and show off some of his work, and I was more than happy to do that. Hello, Mr. Zena. Good morning and Happy New Year to you, sir. I wanted to not forget to get that out there. We got long lets. Mrs. TPH, I didn't pay her internet bill, so won't let her on. Keeps telling her that she's got to be online to play the game. So, of course, have you restarted your router? Oh, man, what am I doing here? I am not on live weather or live time, because neither one were very good. So you'll catch up, you always do. Well, I'm going to hang out here for a minute. Long Nuts is on his way down here. I can see him. There's an issue in case Gunner comes by. I already messaged him on it, but there's an issue with the TNAV. Look at my fuel, it's all fucked up. But if I do this, oh, now it's going to work. Now, if these are both at 60%, that's at 12 gallons, that's at 18 gallons. And they're both set evenly. Earlier to this was at 20 and this is at 30. So TNAV's got a fuel issue. Or at least in my version it does. It's too bad. Long Nuts is in his, is that the 500, the one you just bought? That'll be scooting. So I'll be going slow. Everybody else is going to be screaming around tonight. Not that there's a lot of people here tonight, but that's okay. We're all going to hear. We're going to have a good day. You broke it. Pilot error. I always have pilot error. I just can't remember which one's the brakes on this particular plane. Apparently that's shut the engines off. I just hit some fucking button that wasn't. Apparently they remapped buttons on me again. Okay, I've got no engines at all. Oh, my Garmin's not up. We don't need the Garmin. Everything shut down. Well, that was exciting. The fuck button did I hit? My fuel's automatic on this thing. Mixture. So my throttles aren't working. They're like completely not working. Like not at all. I'll be right back. I'll try a quick restart. I'll be back on the runway. Something. God. I'm in some Italian turbo prop. Did you? Oh, I don't know what. Got throttles now? Yeah. I got throttles. Okay. Now we're good. Brakes. We're cooking with power. We're cooking with gas. I'm so good with these things. Like I was saying, the developer reached out to me and asked me if I would stop and show off a few more of his airports when we come to the ones that they made. So I said absolutely. More than happy to. Okay, I have a question for y'all. Not that I got a serious question for y'all. I ran some numbers, and as a few you know, I certain parts of my train trip they're on the hard drive which crashed, and they wanted way too much money to fix the hard drive. And to get the data, no, not fix it, just get data off. They'll fix it for free. Getting the data off is fucking expensive as all get out. I ran the numbers. I can actually go out and visit my son, Needles, California, for like out and back for like $20 because I have so many points and vouchers. I can do the whole trip for like $20, and that's coming back a different route. So they'd be going out on the Southwest Chief and then coming back on the Texas Eagle. Take the southern route back, or I could take the Coast Starlight all the way up the coast and then refilm the route I missed and take the northern route back again a second time. The northern route's the most beautiful, and but that one's going to cost me about $600. The other one I can do for $20, virtually free. But if I go the other route and refilm the parts, it's like $600. But it's still, I'm gone for, it's like a 2-week trip, 2.5-week trip by the time I visit my son and everything. So would you go route you've never been back, or would you go up the coast, which I've never been either, that southern part of the coast? I gotta go from LA to San Francisco to Portland, back to Chicago. Which one would you do? Refilm the one part you're missing? And hopefully this time when you're on that train the windows are clean, because I'll make sure before I fucking leave that my second floor window's clean. And hope the bathrooms work. Or would you take the southern route and do something new, entirely new? There'll be a new route going out either way. But coming back, I have a chance to go refilm the old one, which $600 is cheap to refilm it all. And there'll be parts of that trip I've never been on. Or come back to Texas Eagle, which is the longest train in the U.S. I connected it to an Apple. I connected it to an Apple computer. It's been connected to, well, not an Apple, a Macintosh, which is maybe, a MacBook Pro. It's been in Chromebooks. It's been hooked to an Android tablet. It's been connected to my phone. It's been connected to my Windows 11. So it overheated and fried a solder connection. Absolutely positive that's what happened. Putting it in any computer is not going to make any difference on that case. But I've already stuffed it in dozens of others. Hey, that's one of those snow sheds where they keep all the dirt for wintertime. They've done that, and they want $2,700 to get the data off. So for a hell of a lot less, I can refilm the data. This is a real life airport, not one of the ones from the thing. I'm not even on course. There we go. Following the wrong blinky light. So unfortunately, that's not going to work. The drive is actually damaged. There's physical damage. So should be back here tomorrow, and I'll get it sent in, get a new one, and put the new one up on eBay. Because why the fuck would I put anything on it if it's just gonna break? I'll put the new one up throw the new one up on eBay and get some of my money back out of it. It's a 5 terabyte drive. It's too bad. I could always put it in one of my computers, internal, rip it apart and stick it in there internally. But I do thank you for the advice. I know you said that last time. So, yeah, which would you do? Would you refilm the parts? or would you take the southern route? The southern route's not as epic. There's not the mountains and the. There's some cool. You do see some cool shit, but it's not boom. But it's also free, virtually free. The southern route's completely. It's that much cheaper. So yeah, between all my points and vouchers and everything, it's $20 or $600. I got to make up my mind which one because I want to get it booked and get ready to go. I'll be one of the legs to get out there will be refilming what was lost, so that's not that big of a deal. Lakeshore Limited on the way out is one of the ones that was lost, so I'll be getting that. But the Pacific Coast, up the Pacific, into the Pacific Northwest, which is such a beautiful, the new trip through Texas, I've been on parts of it, so it'll be new for most of it. I can't make up my mind, because part of it's going to be new on the Pacific too, because the whole part where the train runs up the ocean, I've never been on, and that would be new if I went that way. I don't know. Oh, power lines. The ski lift mod is coming for 2024 soon. There was just there's a train. There was just an update on it, and he said he's going to be he's animated. Oh, there's an engine on the rear. He's animated this. Just what do I want to say? The big ones, all the ski lifts and gondolas, but the big giant gondolas, they will be. They'll be animated in 2024. They will actually be going up and down the. Why are we saying good? There's Ed Mariamoto. Oh, he just dropped it in there. Oh, I didn't see that. Good evening, man. For 13 months. I'm sorry, I missed that. That fucking thing wasn't showing me it. Sorry, I had to switch over to the other chat. Stupid thing. That's why I don't like that one chat bot. It won't show you those. It won't show you any of that. So sorry. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, this is TPHI. It says purchase a mug. Thank you so much. Yeah, it didn't bling. You didn't do anything. Fucking thing. Let me try to connect it again. It didn't show me anything. I'll try reconnecting it. See what happens. Thank you, Admiral Yamoto. Much appreciated, sir. Sorry I missed that. Drop another good for that, if I can't fucking see. I'm gonna fly right in the ground. It needs a little light for this keyboard. I almost always fly in the dark. Fucking night of my life. There you go. Thank you, sir. 13 months is amazing. Talk about the elephant in the room. The crash in DC. I'm just sad. I'm not going to speculate on why or who was wrong, but I'm going to say a quick prayer out to all the people impacted by it. I know it's going to hit home near here because there's figure skaters, like last big figure skating town. So we'll just leave it there. Gifted 5 memberships. Holy shit. Damn. Thank you, sir. Now we got to do more goods. We definitely got to drop more goods. Definitely, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Holy shit, thank you. Your nose wheels down. Who's that?
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby.
Oh, Reaper.
Night of my life.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm sure everybody that got one will absolutely appreciate it. Chameleon, Ben Lath, Brett Pound, David P, Benjamin. Thank you. I had to go harass Symphanatic yesterday for a few minutes. Saw he was streaming early enough and I was still awake. And he, I couldn't fly a plane that's going to take me 45 minutes to get in the fucking air. Pushing all the buttons. I watched for like 40 minutes and never saw the fucking plane take off. A lot of people like that shit, though. A lot of people like that shit. There's Jared in the skies.
I come to the right place now.
No, I don't like him. I mean, he's entertaining. He's very, very entertaining. But I have the worst time understanding what the fuck he's saying, so it's like I can't watch him. The man is very, very entertaining. I like this whole idea of the trucking to the planes and shit, but I have awful time understanding him, so I just can't watch him for like more than a minute or two. I know he's very entertaining, very, very good at what he does. Hey, there's Mr.
Hello,
Brett.
and welcome to another. Hang on a minute, it's not my stream. Nice.
You can't understand. Say, hey, Mr. Brett, that's one of my two favorite. What's funny? My two favorite sound bites are ones that you guys made. The one Brett made for himself, the one Xenon made. No, I like I say, he's very entertaining. I just have a difficulty understanding him. That's just me being old and miserable, I guess. But he is incredibly entertaining. How we going? We're going that way. But yeah, we're going on. I'm doing all right. Starting to settle into this new. I'm not hungry all the time now, so that's better. When you first start these diets, you're always hungry. Your body gets used to not eating as much and eating different stuff, and so that part's starting to settle in. Oh, missed my turn. Man, that turned a lot more than I thought it was going to. All because we're going over to the other alternate. That's fine. A couple spots are some alternates we got to catch up on. And the long starts. Yeah, well, my doctor said it's either 100 pounds or death. So yeah, don't have a lot of choice in the matter. Yeah, 100 pounds or you're a dead man. So it's like, it's not even you're already sick. So 100 pounds or die. So yeah, we're on a pretty heavy crash diet. It's not a matter of, well, I'll just lose a little bit here or there. No, I'm fucking. ZZ2 is the best. ZZ2 and Brett's are the two best ones I got. Got to find some of the airports. Now watch, there won't be any in tonight's flight after I told them I'd freaking land at more of them. There it is. No space. Is there a space after the exclamation point? Yeah, no space, Xenon. Sorry. That's the one.
I used to say, that's nice. But now I say, fuck off.
That one and Brett's are the best. You looked up what? What did I miss? Oh, 100 pounds. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good with the temps and everything else, but the pounds to kilograms fucking freaks me out. I can't get my head around that. Cool. I unfortunately have like 6 months. I have like 6 months and I just totally crashed diet. I'm eating like a bird. Even suggest I fast like twice a month. It's like, I don't think I'm ready for that. Oh, there's the light. It's not over there. This is a big airport. It's not one of the ones they made. I don't know if I can go a whole day without eating. They said that sends the body into thinking you're starving because you didn't get any food at all that day, and it starts to burn fat like crazy. We'll see. I don't know if I'm ready for that. There's one of these towers that still has the tower not far from here, about an hour from here. And I'm trying to track down the landowner as a corporation of a corporation, so it's a bit of a pain. Well, I have changed what I eat, but I also my diet's mostly changing now that what I eat, but the amounts I eat. I was eating too much. And I switched over to almost all organic diet because chemicals. Oh, that's my daughter's doing, but that's okay. No, I've got to drop. Even changing what I eat, I have to walk every day. I have to get this shit done because I don't want to be in a box yet. It's a lot going on. Not just I got to be skinny. I got too much shit, other shit going wrong. So there's Mrs. TPHI. I love chemicals too, but I got to stop eating them. I get unlimited fruit though, and unlimited veggies. I'm so sick of fucking carrot sticks already. It's the only raw veggie I like. I'll eat celery with peanut butter, but putting the peanut butter on fucks everything up because it's all made with nasty oil. Where's my tower? I was just looking at the fucking thing. Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, there we go. Is that a runway? Is there an airport there? This one of the airports? I don't think so. Maybe. No. They said just watch, there won't be any tonight because nope, that's somebody's yard. Met with the realtor today to go look at that property. Fucking cold out. I get this wild hair. He said, well, we want to go look at it? And I'm like, okay. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. It's like a total shithole, which is perfect. Yeah, this is pretty with those rolling hills. Yeah, Lord Imperium's here now. Miss TPHI just looks like she rolled over there. Jared, Longnuts, anybody else? Got a few. There's TPHI, he made it. Reaper up there. Yeah, we got a few people. Look at that. There it is, on the light. Excuse me. Yeah, getting over the hump on the diet part. They changed Maddie's med. She's doing really well, so they lowered her dose a little bit. We're actually going for little walks together. Oh, shit, not again. Ah, Microsoft. You've known about this issue forever. Oh, well. We're going for more walks. She's getting to walk more. I'm having to walk more. The house, I just had to see, I saw there was enough land I could just dig a giant ass hole in the back and push everything in it. I'll rent an excavator for a weekend and just freaking bury the whole house. I'll sell all the metal for scrap, rip all the wiring out and all that stuff, but the main part of the house I'll just stick in a hole. Luckily, you can still legally do that in parts of New York, and that's one of the spots where it's perfectly legal to just, you have to mark it on your deed that you can't build over it. You're fully welcome to push it in a hole. As long as there's no toxins in it, obviously. Take some altitude to see the next one. It's really easy to end up following the road instead of the lights. What do you suppose? Oh, that's just a driveway. It looked like a racetrack. Oh, it's just a circle. Their speed is going at 300 megabits after holidays. Nice. Is that from rebuilding everything after the earthquake? You got really kick-ass speeds now? Yeah, mine went up to 300 or 200. Mine went up to 200. Nope, I have it, but I don't know if it's installed. But that doesn't mean anything anymore. Half time it doesn't show it anyways. Okay, I'm out and about with my wife. Hello, Mrs. Place. Have a great day. She's back from shop, and we're now going into the next one together. Oh boy, spend lots of money, have fun. No, they probably don't want to hear me in the store. Have a good one, Brett. And the wife, Mrs. Plays. Have a great day. You see Lego's got a club now, kind of like a club where you pay a monthly fee and you get just about any kit you want, and you build it, and when you're done you take it apart and ship it back, and then they give you a new kit. I just found out they have that because I don't have any room to keep them once I've built them. I just don't. I don't have the fucking room. I got a little tiny ass house. The one I'm going to be building is even smaller. So. So, I think it's a good plan. Then you can get like the Master Series, and you don't have to fucking pay the $300, $300 to $600, $800 for some of those fucking sets. You do if you don't send it back. You gotta pay 100% for the bitch you don't send it back. But you can keep it as many months as you want to build it. I could have probably built the Death Star with all the life size with all the shit I gave away a couple of years ago. I'd love to have been there to see that when the kid got it. Gave them all to a nonverbal autistic kid that family doesn't have a lot of money. And I had that big box of Legos and stuff that sat there for, nobody touched them for the last 5 years. At the time, so I was like, nobody's touched them for 5 years? This kid loves Lego, that's all he does, all day long. We're like, let's give him the fucking Legos. They're from Santa Claus. So he sorted them all, cleaned them all up, made it look like a giant set. He got it for Christmas. I have one left. I have the original Lego Santa. It was made out of blocks, not like the Lego Peoples before there was Lego People. I have the original Lego Santa. That's the only thing I kept. That was it. Funny what your brain hooks onto. The sentimental value was that. Like I got a little Miata that mated. Well, a friend of mine's little kids. Ethan, little guy when he was little. They went down to the paddock. They went into the paddock and he was only like 5 or 6, and he comes back and gave me a Miata Matchbox. Because that's how, they matched my car exactly. He gave it to me. He has a little roll bar and shit on it. He gave me that car, so that's got a. So he put a string on the roll bar and hang it on the Christmas tree. I don't usually build the special or free sets to give away. I didn't know they gave away any special or free sets. Oh, you mean, yeah. That's great. Someday you'll need money and you can sell them, or you'll die and your kids can sell them and make a lot of money. Pretty good return on investment in Lego. I think they're second to baseball cards. Bonkers, huh? Or as far as overall value over time, The hell? Oh, you know what I've got? I've got the Lego. I found it the other day. I have the Lego Star Wars DVD with the little dude in the little. Got a Lego Star Wars character in the blister pack cover. That was part of the DVD case. I still have it. It's still in the cover. Little Lego dude in it. I was cleaning some shit up, going through some old shit to see what I get rid of. Obviously don't need any DVDs anymore. Everything's digital, so I'm throwing them all away. Or seeing if any of them are like crazy, super valuable, screwed up, misprinted label or some shit type thing, but most of them are going in the trash. Hey, there's somebody's personal little runways. Oh, maybe not. No, maybe. No, that's the bar. That's the sprinkler bar. We're not going to hit any of the fucking runways. The airports. I know Lake Rigo. What the fuck is that? Oh, I know, like Lego, Legos. There's an airport that's not one of the ones they made either. I think we had to figure out what he was saying there. Rego. I'd say it out loud. Those things that doesn't make sense until you hear it out loud. Well, that's big. 4 engine. Is that 747? I'm sure that's not what it's supposed to be. But misses down there running the roads. So funny because we first took her when she first started flying. She wouldn't come within 1,000 feet of the ground. P-48. We'd all be down on the ground. She'd be way up there freaking out like, oh no. Ah, Lily Glumpy old bastard. I hope you're typing in English. Now, yeah, I was gonna say now it's polar opposite. Now you just want to be down on the deck. You should build your Rego while frying your airplane. Oh, if there's anybody Asian watching this channel, they're gonna fucking hate me now. And it's all because of you guys. Somebody's gonna fucking hate me. They're gonna hate me. Hey, there's a TNAV. Some Asians gonna come out here and go, oh, you think you're funny? Fuck with us. We fuck with you. Someone would hate all of us. Silent stream, I know it. Fuck them. Bling. Oh, okay, it's not the message I'm looking for. We learn you understand, that's why. Fried dice. You have fried dice for dinner? A train? Here, go watch the train. Go buzz the train. It's okay, he married an Asian woman, so we're good. We get a pass. I don't think I'm so big on the red, white, and blue cars constantly. I think this should be more like white and yellow trucking company colors, but it'll work. Ugh. So, oh, that was low. He married his fucking 17-year-old stepdaughter or adopted daughter. Yeah, that's fucked up. Or foster daughter, whatever. It was a little, yeah, that was. Thank God there wasn't cancel culture back then. Whoever it wasn't supposed to happen. I know nothing. Was it Jared that saw that new Bob Lazar in that picture? That was Jared, I think. Is that Jared? So did you have to look it up, or did you notice it was Bob Lazar? Got Jerry Springer married his horse. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's okay, she sent money back to family. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, cool. I met him years ago, back in, oh Christ, quite a while ago. The last desert blast they had out in Nevada in the desert. Got to meet him. Got to drive the hydrogen-powered Corvette way the fuck back then. Was it a pretty horse? Jesus. They're still alive, you could. Hopefully there's going to be a new Desert Blast. I hear rumors. That's coming back. And like previous, it's going to be invite only. No airport. What the fuck? I told him I'd stop at more airports, show off his stuff, and haven't had one at all. If you look up, Discovery Channel did a thing on this Desert Blast. Extreme Hobbies, I think it was, way back when. I was there that year. That was the year I was there with Discovery there. They were stuffing solid rocket fuel into PVC pipe to make pipe bombs. I mean, they were mostly fire bombs. They had big fire explosions. They were stuffing it in there in PVC and putting fuses in it and shit. And the Discovery Channel camera guy comes over and goes, "So, are you guys doing anything exciting?" "No, we're not doing anything." "Nope, nothing at all." "We're not making pipe bombs." The company in Nevada that makes the solid rocket boosters for the cruise missiles on the ships, onboard ship, they use a solid rocket booster to get them up to speed. Any ones that were cracked or broken, they had to dispose of, and it cost them a fortune to dispose of the chemicals. But they found out that they could give it to Bob Lazar and he could burn it off in the middle of the desert for free. So they'd bring a couple thousand pounds of broken casings and shit out in the middle of the desert, big trailer full. Just dump it in the middle of the desert and touch it off. Rather than paying the hazmat storage and all that shit, disposal, they would just take all the broken ones and load them in a trailer and bring it up. And we were putting in pieces of PVC with plastic end caps, so it didn't have any pressure. A kid in my grade school class blew off 3 of his fingers making a pipe bomb with matches. Oh, they're dangerous as fuck. Oh, he was drilling it afterwards with the match heads in there. No wonder he fucking blew his hand off. Oh my God, there was no pressure in these. These were just PVC. They weren't supposed to have pressure. They were supposed to just go pop and have a big fireball. Oof. Jesus. That's bonkers. But yeah, I guess not. You know? I got this metal tube full of fucking flammable things. Let me drill a hole into it. Yeah, okay. I think he's dead. Oh, it's not the kind of mistake you're going to make too fucking often, I'll tell you that. Now that tells me to go left, but I'm going to go right because there's an airport over here, I think. This is one of the ones that had multiple waypoints you could go to. The two choices, you had an A and a B. But I think this goes over to a real airport, not one of their airports, so we'll just keep right on flying. Had a lot of fun that year. It's crazy. Desert Blast was just absolutely bonkers. They literally had machine guns on helicopters, and you could pay to go up. And if you bought the ammo, they'd take you up and you go up and rip up some cars out in the desert. It was freaking crazy. They had one of the last flying Zeros in the world was there that year. And he came screaming in, and all of a sudden on his tail comes two P-51s rolling in on his tail. It was freaking awesome. They do more than just the explosions in the evening, the fireworks. And then at night, the fireworks are insane. Because that's really what it's about, it's the fireworks. The big bonfire that kicks the whole thing off, Big Daddy Don Garlick's lit with his jet dragster. Had the afterburner on the dragster. Lit the bonfire. Yeah, it was bonkers. You never think you think of the Corsairs and Hellcats, yeah. Well, they didn't have any Corsairs or Hellcats flying that day, so. But they had two Mustangs and a Zero that showed up, and they did a mock dogfight. That was pretty cool. Even if they never fought in real life. But it's a community airport, so that's not the one I'm looking for. Not one of the ones they built. Get back on course. Yeah, when you get people showing up with their fucking expensive ass planes for free, you don't care. Yes, it was free. It's free. If you're invited, it's free. You don't pay to go. But you have to be invited. No, I didn't buy a shirt. They did have shirts for sale, but I didn't buy one. I was there to have a good time. I wanted to meet Bob Lazar for years. I got to meet him. And I got an unlimited invite to go whenever they have it, because it's funny because I was working for a guy, working with a guy. The company I was working for, the guy that worked over in one of the other areas. What if Bob has already been replaced by an alien? Could be. Could be. But the guy I was working with, Gary, it came up about Bob Lazar, and I said, you got Jamie Foxx? Look at this guy's house. There's somebody who doesn't like neighbors. The subject of Bob Lazar came up with Gary, and Gary goes, oh, I used to work with Bob at Fairchild. He said, we worked together for years. Before he went out to see the UFO, I worked with him before he went out to see the UFO and everything. He said, as a matter of fact, my wife was his secretary. So what? He said, yeah, that's how I met my wife. Was Bob Lazar's secretary at Fairchild. You gotta shit me. And Heather's like, yeah. I knew Bob for years. You should send him an email and see if they're tracking down on the internet and send him an email. So I tracked him down, sent him an email, and told him I knew Gary Fosberg. He wanted to say hi. Next thing you know, we're all going to Desert Blast. they have it again, I'm definitely going because I'm going to take my son. I'll just either take the train out or fly out. We'll drive up with his car. He doesn't live too far from there. From where it's held, anyways. Maddie got her medicine cut down because she's responding well, so they lowered the dose, see if she still responds well. Got a couple feelers out for a puppy. We'll see. Still want a puppy because I don't want to be dogless if something happens to Maddie. I think I finally figured out what plane is going to win Long Nuts' race. And I'm not saying anything because I'm going to use it. I'm not telling anybody. Even if you guess, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I think I figured it out. Could be fun. I don't know what he wants to draw up everything and write it all up, or what he wants to do and when he wants to do it. No, I haven't even decided what it is yet. Using Wonder Woman's invisible jet. You have to get a hold of Long Nuts. We gotta figure out a day that he wants to do it. Do it a Thursday because most people are here Thursday nights anyways. But it's going to be long. We have to do it on a weekend or something. It's going to be like 5 to 6 hours. We're starting your plane, the landing. You're not letting him take your jet? I thought he said Wonder Woman, not Wicked Witch of the West. You're not going to let him use your broom, right? Hey, Mighty. Just in time to hear me get yelled at. Watch. I'm about to get yelled at. I told you.
Stop the pigeon! Stop the pigeon!
Too bad I had to cut that short because some fucking company in Germany bought the rights to that song. Fucking crazy. How are you today, Mighty? Did you have the big freeze last night? We did up here. Holy Christ. It was a beautiful day, then it dropped right down to 1 degree. There's ice on the river out here, I shit you not, where there's a hole where you can see down. There's ice over 2 feet thick. It's like, holy shit. Gotta say, someone toying with the helicopters in DCA and one of them. Oh, it's not a game now. It's not cool. That's not cool. You know what I got pissed off with the crash when you told me that last night? I did see it in my sleep. I just didn't respond to you in the morning, until morning. But thanks for letting me know about it anyways, because I go to bed stupidly early. So I didn't see it until you messaged me, and thanks for that, by the way. But it was, everybody's like, well, there was no VIPs on the helicopter, no VIPs. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Every single one person in both the plane and the helicopter is a VIP to somebody. You know, that was pissing me off. I kept hearing that. It's like, because it was one of the VIP helicopters, the ferry the gold tops. It's like everybody's saying that, and I'm like, it just really rubbed me the wrong way. It's like every single person that died was a VIP to somebody. Yeah, it just irritated me. Then everybody throwing blame. We don't even know what the fuck happened yet other than the helicopter hit a plane. Everybody's blaming this person, that person. Like, come on, people. Let's fucking save the blame game till we find out what the fuck happened. Yeah, one of the most controlled areas. I know it. Well, I think that's part of the problem because it's so controlled and the corridors are so small that there's just no room for as much aircraft as there was. Because originally that airport was supposed to have been closed. When they opened Dulles, they were supposed to close that one completely. They were supposed to completely close that to civilian aircraft. But all the bigwigs bitched and pissed and moaned that it'd be a 30-minute ride from the Dulles into the city. And they didn't want to take the extra 30 minutes. Well, tough shit. That's what I'd say to that. Tough fucking shit. All the execs and shit were pissed off that it'd be an extra 30-minute trip for them. It's like they were supposed to close that airport when they opened Dulles. The whole purpose of opening Dulles was to get the traffic away from the city so they could close that airport. They won't. All the fucking big DC, all the fucking people that make all the decisions don't want to drive the 30 minutes from the fucking airport. That's stupid. They just, whatever. Because they're just, that is such a, just a little, that's what I mean. There's a train. There's a fucking train goes in and out of there all day, every day. The subway. You can get off that and go right to the Capitol building. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I landed there. But we also landed out at Dulles, too. We landed at both. You know, it's so congested to land at one runway, you have to line up on another one and come in and then just loop around. Of course, that's how I land 90% of the time, looping around last minute. Oh, shit. I was pissed off at 2024 this morning so bad. I had just a little bit of time to play. All 3 planes I tried to fly had something wrong with it. I was so pissed. Only one engine would run on the Phenom, no matter what I did. The 100. Only one engine would run. I tried to take that 404 or the 404, 401. The Cessna in there? It wouldn't do anything right. Nothing would work. I'm so pissed. Yeah, that's good. I've got this cranked as high as everything will go. Now you're only getting 1080, but I have 4K on here. I don't have a 4K capture. I may step that up. I may actually break down and buy an actual 4K capture card. I gotta see what kind of upload speeds I need to run 4K up. That is an option that I'm looking at. I get an actual good internal card that's 4K, but they're expensive. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I couldn't get the 404. That was what it was, the 404. I couldn't get that thing to do shit this morning. The right engine wouldn't work at all. The same with the Phenom. Neither one on the right, and it wasn't my mappings. I double checked the mappings and everything. Just the sim didn't want to have right hand engines work on anything. Like nothing wanted to work. I got pissed off and Be alright if it was fucking remastered and working. Oh look, solar farm. Yeah, no, I had to start on the end of the runway, so it should have already had the fuel on. It should have been up and running as it was, but it wasn't. I did, you know, start with the plane running and everything. But they were all acting up this morning. You know, plane doesn't act up. It's funny because I'm not a big fan of the plane, but the Vision Jet, the fucking thing works like a champ all the time. There's never anything wrong with it in the sim. You want to fly a plane that's going to work, guaranteed? Take the Vision Jet out. The fucking thing always works. Oh, racetrack, but that's for people. The run around. Yeah. 2024, the fucking Vision Jet just works. Right one time and then in real life. Later the pilot got arrested. It wasn't a Colombian pilot, was he? Trying to avoid that radar. That's a racetrack right there. That's an off-road racetrack. Yep, sure enough. BMX. Well, motocross. Right there. Look at that. That's just kids having fun. I look away for a second, I lost my light. Oh, Jesus. Where'd my light go? I lost it. I had it. It's being washed out. There it is. Make it morning. Whoa. There we go. I don't want, well, that's pretty, but that's good enough. A little dark, but it's nighttime. I'm almost out of coffee. I'm not good. You see many things in the islands. My sister wants to retire down there. This can be one of their airports. I see a light, beacon light. Let's see. Well, they're all beacon lights. Just don't normally see them. Whoa. Nope, no runways. Well, damn it, there is there. Is there a runway there? Can't quite tell if there's a runway or if that's just somebody's field. That's just a farmer's field. Yeah, just a farmer's field. Big runway, yeah, it could. I figured I told the dev I would freaking do some stops, and we haven't seen a single one of the planes yet. Every one of the airports yet. Not a single one. Whoa, power lines! I have to remember the power lines in this version will kill you. You're getting off late. Hey, thanks for flying along, Admiral. Have a good day. And thanks for the gifts, subscriptions, and your membership for 13 months. So I'll drop you another good before you go. Maybe, but I can fucking see. Not crash. Why does the plane always fuck up when I try to move? What's that? Is it Perry? Oh. I don't know. CYO has payware. See you. Thanks again, Admiral. Have a good night. I'll show you something cool before we end this stream tonight. A guy's got a freeware for KLKP that adds in the ski jumps. Doesn't add in a lot, but it's got the ski jumps and the tower on top of Whiteface. Developer all brand new pictures of the new buildings and hangars. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Tell him give me a copy to give away on the stream so you can give it away. Not me. You can give it away. Tell him to give you an extra copy. You want to give it away on a stream. Or send in the pictures. Makes me look good because it's going to be given away on my stream. But unless you give it away on Brett's, which is cool too. Mr. TPHI upside down as always. Are you inside the aircraft when you're doing that or outside? Mrs. TPHI. Do it in VR, it'll fuck with your head if you stay upside down too long. Your brain tells you you're going to get dizzy because you're upside down too long. I find it easier inside the plane if I'm inverted. If I'm upright, I can tend to pull back when I want to go up. It drives the nose into the dirt. Or if I'm in the cockpit, I know which way moving the yoke is going to move the nose. Mighty, $11. It is 11, right? Thank you, sir. I can't fucking see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got to drop another good. I got to write thank you notes tonight. Why am I not? Hold on, I'm not getting all the fucking. Oh, I'm on live chat again. You fucker. Why didn't I get Xenons? So like 6. Sometimes outside like that. Okay. There. Finally caught up. I get sidetracked. We got to drop another good in there. Thank you so much, Mighty. And it didn't bling. Again. No fucking bling. Whoa! I'll fly into the ground.
Good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
You're a legend, Mighty. Thank you so much. Bling! It had no bling. Didn't go bling. It fucking broke. I gotta figure out why. Figure out why. Oh, I'm gonna fly into the fucking ground trying to set this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Not gonna do it now, but now I should do it from now on. That's something got shut off. There we go. That's why we're getting blings. I donated to myself to test it, but I'd lose 30%. Should work now. The bling should work. Why is it getting darker? It should be getting lighter. I set it for morning. I think I fixed it. I think. Who the fuck knows? There we go. That worked. 15 months. Thank you so much, Longness. That works. Did I ever have rodeo sex? Oh dear Lord, what's rodeo sex? We gotta drop a bling in there. We know it's working. The bling's working again. I fixed the bling. Oh my God, what?
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Do we get dog style tell your wife or sister better? Yeah, you can get bucked off for sure on that one. Oh, fuck. You know what the 3 stages of sex are in a relationship? You have, when you first get married, you have house sex. You have sex in every room in the house. And after a little while, you end up having bedroom sex. That's where you settle down, you only have sex in the bedroom. And the last version, the last type of sex is hallway sex. That's where you say fuck you to each other as you walk down the hallway. Okay, Xenon's was funnier. Much funnier. Can't compete with Xenon. Should know better. There's no competing with the master. Hard to compete with somebody who's been around since they invented the fucking English language. They have the wisdom and experience. Young grasshopper. If you snatched the pebble from my hand, I would no longer kick your ass. There is no sex. You have too many kids to have privacy. Yeah, I understand that one. Remember for 17 months. There we go. We're going to get more blings. We know the bling's working now. It's blinging. I just gotta make it auto do a good, then I don't have to fucking do it all the time.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the
That's
best
fucking
night
mad.
of
I wonder if
my
I could
life.
change that. I wonder if I could change that bling to that song. That way I don't type it in, it just does it. This an airport? This an airport? This one of the ones they made? No, doesn't look it. No, this is a real airport. This is a real big airport. God damn it. They say the Reno airport's really nice too. They redid the Reno if you have this pack. Thank you so much, Mr. Xenon. Much appreciated, sir. Soon-ish. Trademark. They're coming up on the testing phase. Make sure they have to fly every fucking. You have to physically go to every tower to make sure it's properly placed and the lights working and all that shit. Soon, from what I hear, very soon. I can't wait for that. When it comes out, we're going to be doing old school, old planes, old airmail planes. Yeah, they got quite a few people testing. I don't want to get involved in testing anything else. You're muchly welcome. Oh, thank you very much. Problem is when I'm testing, then it becomes more of a job, and it becomes you feel obligations, and there's days I just don't want to fucking play in the sim. There's days I do. I don't want to become a job. I think I flew the Super Decathlon twice in testing. That's it. And I'm surprised Gunnar kept me in the testing lounge. My name's still in there, but everybody's testing 2024. Yeah, it is. You got a giant ass freaking beta test. There's a couple games coming out looking pretty good soon. The new Road Builder looks good. We'll see how it shakes out. I want to try that other sim that's supposed to be better in VR than 2024, but it doesn't have the whole world, so there's that. But well, it does, but the whole world's not in high def, high res. So I can never remember the name of the fucking thing, but I want to try. I'll wait. If it goes on sale, I'll pick it up and try it. If it doesn't go on sale, I'm not gonna. The problem is there's a couple new VR games coming out I want to play, but streaming VR just doesn't work worth a shit. We are going to do it members only soon, just so Mrs. TPHI can read the stuff. And should be a hoot. See just what we can get her to say. Did my taxes, just waiting for a refund to upgrade my new PC. And he said it's a new PC. I buy Alienware. That's what I buy. I don't have issues with them. I do spend the extra couple $100 to get the extended on-site warranty, so that way if they break within 24 hours, it's fixed and back up and running the next day on-site. So just because I don't want to fuck with them anymore and I don't want to build them, so that's what I buy. That's what I use. I have two of them. One's a streaming PC, one's I'm gaming on. So that's as far as I'll go. I'll tell you what I use. I won't recommend anything. Because just like opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. But Alienware are solid machines. And the best part I like about it is they usually don't have any driver issues because they're one of the largest gaming machine manufacturers. So that way they get the support of the big companies because they're owned by Dell. They are owned by Dell. So if you don't like Dell, don't look into them. They're still a separate company from Dell, but it's still part of Dell. It's hard to explain, but they're their own independent branch of Dell. They used to be their own company, and then Dell bought them, but kept it as a separate entity under the Dell umbrella. So you do get the good BankTech. I think it's BankTech's the warranty provider, which they're really good. They're the shit. So they'll call and diagnose it over the phone, and they'll have a guy out with the part the next day. It's fucking insane. Falcon OS, Solid Power are all good. There you go. There's a recommendation for you. Alienware are a little bit on the higher end money wise, but I've seen a couple of off brands that are even way higher priced. So no, you can always get the ones that I've never used them, and I wouldn't recommend them because I don't know them. But doesn't what's his name sell a line of PC? Well, not sell, but he has his own. The fuck's his name? I don't even watch him anymore. Lost Flight Simmer. Doesn't he have a series of gaming PCs that are designed around Flight Sim that he promotes? I don't know. It's through Apex? Is that who it's through? Like I said, I don't watch them. I can't support them. I don't know them. Alienwares are beasts. They're fucking beasts. Alienware should sponsor me. Could I tell everybody to buy Alienware? See that? I mentioned Alienware like 10 times in the last 5 minutes. Give me a fucking sponsorship. Give me money. Fuck. Is that one of the runways? Yes, this is a runway. I need daylight. Give me daylight. This is one of their built runways. Yes, it is. Yep. This is one of their runways they did. Okay, we're gonna land on the dirt part, grass part. They're gonna say, who the fuck did you get it from? Who? Some grumpy bastards? I've lost the airport. Where the fuck did the airport go? I literally, how the fuck did I lose an airport? I was turning and somehow lost the entire fucking airport. Everybody's flying. There it is. Jesus. Look, marshmallows. Gammy's been here. We can't want him out. Where the fuck is he? He's usually here. Oops, I didn't mean to put in both things of flaps all at once, but this is one of the original airmail stops. It also got upgraded into a real airport. I love this plane. I love this plane. Go over and see if they got anything over at the hangars over here real quick. Just gonna take a look around. We're probably just gonna park and take a quick look with the drone. So I'm not sure if they did the hangars here. It doesn't look like they did. Jared's over there. We're just gonna park right here in the grass real quick. Oh yeah. This plane's so nice. I love this plane. Gunner builds some amazing fucking planes. I will give him, he does. They just fly so nice. the old metal corrugated. Look at that. That's one of the ones they added for sure. Can't get in there. Old corrugated metal buildings. Get the ring hose on the side. Look at that. What's that? Nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Oh, see you, Zenon. Sorry I didn't see you leaving. Have a good one. What? Oh, Gunner about it. He's got a... He's got a new gig he's working on. He can't talk about it. And he's really busy with that. And I kind of caught him using it, so I know what it is, but I won't tell anybody. Oh, I know you're kidding. It's good shit. I don't remember where the fuck my brake is on this one. We're gonna run into Reaper. Ah! Turn! Oh shit! There's enough runway to get off, isn't it? Yeah, we can take off in this amount of runway. We're gonna play chicken with TPHI. Wow. And they built a lot of shit in this. More than just the arrows, they've done so much. It's bonkers. Flaps. We're going to bed, work in the morning. Have good night. Mighty, have a good night. Thank you so much, sir. You're a legend in my own mind. Have a great night, dude. Put up with those kids in the morning. There's my light. I thought I saw it a second ago. This one still get mad at you when you go upside down? Yep, there goes the fuel. It gets mad. Not aerobatic capable. Oh, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Up, 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 up. Let me get myself trimmed out before I way overspeed this airplane. Alright, I'm out of coffee. Time to land, call it a night. I'm out of coffee. This thing seems like it's going slow, but I'm way up in the yellow zone. Let's slow down a little. Already feels like I'm going to fall out of the sky. Oh, look at this crinkly ground. Lack of a better word. Looks all crinkled up. Now it's going to go too slow. First it was going too fast, now it's going to go too slow. Come on, trim back out. There's somebody at PC-12. I think it's a real one. Real aircraft on PC-12. That's cool. That's a real maneuverable plane for a Beechcraft Bonanza. What we got here? Everybody's passing me now. No! I'm so slow. Did you know celery is a negative calorie food? You burn more calories eating celery than you get from it. I fucked up. If I'm ever licking a chick's ass and it tastes like celery, I'm out. I'm going home. I only like it with peanut butter and chocolate chips. I'd make a lousy vegetarian. Yeah, it is. You know, it's great. I can have all the venison I want because it's lean. It's one of the leanest meats you can eat. It's even leaner than chicken. I can eat all the venison I want. I can live with that. I just can't fry it in bacon, grease, or butter. I can saute with some onions, peppers. Oh yeah. Lean it and sizzling. Oh my god, sizzling. I remember that shit.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Hey, Blades. Hey, fucking peas are terrible. Yeah, it was fake bacon. Yeah, it was horrible. Think lean, think sizzling. Oh shit, here's the end of the flight. There wasn't a fucking, there was one goddamn airport on this whole thing that was theirs. Ain't that fucking sucks. But I want to show you something cool before we sign off, once we land here. I'm going to take you over to Lake Placid and show you the ski jumps, which look really cool. He did a good job with them. And the castle on top of Whiteface, he did a good job with. Well, he did the observatory, he didn't do the castle on the shoulder. Hopefully he updates it and does the castle as well. Should be cool. The props back to normal. Lake Placid? No, Lake Placid. Calm. Not limp. Calm. And no, there's no alligators. That's in Maine, not New York. So if anybody wants to jump over and fly around, I'm going to KLKP. I'll link the in Discord. I'll throw the link up for the KLKP mod. And he added a helicopter pad up on Whiteface, which isn't really there. It's just fictional, but it's still pretty cool. You can go up and land a helicopter up there. It's freeware, so it's always a good thing. I like freeware. Uh-oh. We had 2 red, 2 yellow, 2 white. We were doing good. All red, you're dead. Come on. Gun it a little bit. Get back to 2 and 2. There we go. That's what we want to see. Fly with the throttles. Fly with the yoke, you yo-yo too much. That's it. Look at that, look at that. As soon as I tried to put on the yoke, I fuck it all up. So it kept going with the throttles. Tried to correct with the yoke. Now we're going to go long. Whoa. That was weird. Oh, that was hard as a rock. Bam! That was too high when I cut the engines off. Oops. Oops. You down? Everybody else down? Oh, Jared's down. There we go. They're gonna take the picture real quick, then we're going to go jump on over to Lake Placid real quick. Johnny the Army. Get everybody's names. There they are. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to real quickly jump on over to... Don't change planes, keep the same plane. Just jump on over to KOKP real fast. That's where I learned to fly my hang glider, down there in Kill Devil Hills. Let's give us some. We want live. Clear sky. See, I've already started unloading stuff on here. I will link this in the Discord if anybody wants to grab it. I should have grabbed a helicopter and tried to land on Whiteface. Microsoft Load Simulator. And that's not it. Why aren't they there? Hello, ski jumps. They're not showing up. I have them fucking on. They're just here. Like literally just here. Oh, Microsoft, you're gonna piss me off, aren't you? Yeah, there's a lot of snow right now. We got 4 inches last night. Why is my plane going so slow? That's weird. Brakes are off. No, they weren't. The brakes are on. That's why. Maybe I'm just not close enough for the ski jumps. They should be there. The fuck? I haven't changed anything. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. They're not here. Well, fuck. The dude I got the mod and it's on, but the dude put in the ski jumps. Which are right here. Oh, not there. They're right here. You can see their outline on the ground. There's the big ramp and the little one. But he put them in here. He added them and they're fucking not showing up. Son of a bitch. I hate fucking Microsoft. Because the only way to get it to load now is completely active. I mean, Whiteface's castle's not there. Oh, fucking shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, well. Sorry, everybody. Maybe next time. I'm not going to restart the whole computer for that. Attica. That's not even close to here, but yeah. There's a couple big prisons over that way. Craigwood Golf Course. You're going to crash off the end of the runway. That's a good one. So I know where to make my turn for the airport. Look for the golf course. Let's go see the Supermax in Colorado. Which one? I don't know which Supermax in Colorado. I don't know when they push this apron way the hell out, but oh well. I don't know why that didn't work. I'm not surprised. Microsoft just there's a new video driver update. I didn't update it because It's stream night, and I'm not about to update it on a stream night, but I gotta go figure out why this didn't Florence, Colorado. Yeah, well, I'm calling it a night here, guys. Thanks for flying along. Thanks everybody for flying along in the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron. Much appreciated. It's fun having everybody along. And big shout out to Mighty and Admiral Yamamoto for the donations, the gifted subs, and the donation. And big shout out to everybody who's been here multiple months. Way too fucking long, if you ask me. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to shut my plane down. That used to be the old windsock right there. It used to be a big plywood triangle. The wind would blow it whichever way it had to go. Good night, everybody. I'm going to call it here. Engines off. And we will see you all maybe this weekend. We'll see. I think there's something I want to do, and I'll see if I can check it out for this weekend. But I will still put a link in the script or in Discord with the link to the... I can't fucking talk now. I'll put a link to the mod that you didn't get to see in Discord. Thanks, everybody. Sorry. I'm just rambling. Have a good night, everybody. I'm out.